Is that something you're thinking about regularly? Is this idea of awakening? What does it mean to you? Is it like a line that's crossed, like now I'm awake? Or is it like a spectrum that you're dancing upon? Like, I'm curious what it is for you.
Wow, such a deep question. And I love that you brought it into like a visual terms at the end, because I don't even know if I've thought about it in that way. One powerful visual that's spoken about in these bhakti teachings is of the bhakti lata, which is a lata in Sanskrit means a vine, or a creeper is a more silly sounding English word, but a vine of devotion, and that the journey of bhakti starts with a little sprout that you gradually water, and as that vine grows, the things that are unwanted within the heart, the obstacles that hold us back, of ego, of lust, of selfishness, anger, these things gradually get discarded, and those innate qualities, well, you could say they're innate, or you can acquire them however you wish to visualize, that those things become uncovered, and the true nature of the soul, which is joyful, it's full of knowledge, it's eternal. And primarily for me, what inspires me is that the soul is naturally rooted in an identity of service. It's sort of like, I serve, therefore I am. Service and love. That becomes the whole alignment of like a reason for being. That I exist to serve and to love, and that is an expression of devotion for the Supreme, and that also extends itself to all of sentient beings, whether they be human or otherwise. To me, that is an inspiring idea. That's an inspiring vision of a future as on an individual level. And then, if that's happening on an individual level, if I'm cultivating that sort of cleanup of the internal space, and that's purifying my external actions, then what can happen in community and in collective environments, together with others who are also trying to do that, then real change can be affected. But even if it's not in terms of kind of changing the world, like these sort of ideas, I think just a profound alignment with, because so much dissonance and anxiety comes from feeling disconnected from what am I actually meant to be doing with this life, what the time that I have, how to make a life worthwhile. If I'm deeply rooted in this identity to be a servant of the divine, to be a servant of all of these great masters and teachers who have gone before, to me that feels like a life well lived, that I could feel happy even if whatever it is, we never know when that last breath is going to come. So making each moment count, that for me that's an inspiration. I feel like there's so many better, succinct ways of exploring that, but I love that your question evoked this way of thinking. I have to give it a little bit more thought, actually.